You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Io with a turnaround.
Slam! Elbow drop!
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today. A lot of tension being used.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now. And a lift up power bomb. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Ooh! Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Frightening impact and a terrible landing. That was tough to watch. Can the champion make their way back?
Grabs the leg.
just toss their opponent.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
That was vicious.
She's stringing offense together here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now. Into a spine buster.
The champ's slowing down some now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, a knee strike.
Oh!
Deconstructing the knee there. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing fancy there.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Bam! Spine buster. Spine buster. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Closed fist connects. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
The champ with the cover.
This might be it.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh!
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, scattered that one.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
That's possibly the trigger for...
Neither superstar giving an inch here. And Io gets reversed.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh! Oh, man. Sharp punch. Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. And she's still in the game.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
And face first they go. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Spine buster. One strong attack after another.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And the title's changing hands.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these 2.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Legend and the Unpredictable.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Just grounded and pounded. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Caught with a punch.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Laid out with a power slam. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Down the hard way.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, right into a counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He is absolutely determined right now. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Remarkable power being shown here.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to... get back in the match.
Ooh, knee to the face.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Uh-oh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Sent to the corner.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
And I like it.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Versatility from Rollins.
From the opposition.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, that didn't go as set designed. Oh, strong impact.
And the core taking on some damage.
Here it is.
Now the pin. No, championship match continues.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Uh-oh. Finishes that off. What a response with the lariat.
Snatched up from the canvas
Into a spine buster.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that? Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Clothesline. Teeing off.
Snatched up from the canvas.
into a spine buster.
She tags her partner in. Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, God, that hurt. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Champ close to ending it here. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Boom, what a forearm. Ooh, knee lift. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, clothesline.
He connects with a counter.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Rollins lining it up.
Okay, instead.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Placed it up. Power bomb, and then... And the exclamation point.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Just grounded and pounded.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Perfect execution from the champ. Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend and the Unpredictable.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
I'm looking for a real fight, not a warm-up. Got anything else?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, the Unpredictable. And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This live event match is gonna be epic! Want to be a part of it?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, the Unpredictable. And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox. here is your winner, the Unpredictable.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
I don't think that's what the WWE Universe wants. Give me another option.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute? Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope. But I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
What a slam!
Slam down hard. Jarring impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Tagged with a punch.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Power slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
JD showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
What a slam!
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Turns it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
A reversal. Well scouted. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
blow.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Look at this.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This spells trouble for McDonough.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Look at this.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Can he overcome this?
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have put him away here.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Legend.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Right to the face.
My God.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Big punch finds its mark.
And we're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrifying? A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 600 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, The Legend.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring us right into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. He's looking to make a moment here.
Big boot to the gut.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that? Vicious right forearm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. And finishing up high.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Oh, what the hell is this?
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up.
Bang! Knee right to the face.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Just grounded and pounded.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Power slam.
Good night. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Punch.
Hard landing. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, ouch. He saw that one coming.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Boom!
And he heads back into the ring.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Priest able to avert that.
Counter right when it was needed. Clothesline. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Enough already.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Was punched him right in the middle. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Boom. Bang.
Gets out of the way of that one. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Legend.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexus King and Bailey. And their opponents, the unpredictable CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh!
What the leg? The old leg toss. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, tossed aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, clothesline. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
And a slam.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Now that'll do some serious damage. Head scissors with the point of the elbow. Vicious. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Right on the arm. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Bam! Suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Into the backstabber.
For the title, new champ. The champion with his shoulder up before two. Still in it. Oh, he fights Lexus back. Calf kick finds the mark. Tags made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Punk avoids that one.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Calf kick on the money.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Cranking the head. Jarring impact.
Propped up in the corner.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Just like that. She turned it around.
Ripped all the way up
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ow, what a kick.
Got the head scissors. Oh, cinched in and dropping the ball.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Set hard into the corner.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. For the victory. He gets the kick out after the one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Ooh, what a shot.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck here.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh my goodness. Just striking at will. You saw that being telegraphed.
Bailey's got it hooked. I think that's it. That must be it. Sent into the corner.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Planted with a neck breaker. Oh, what a knee strike.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Catches the leg.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what? Did that just happen? I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.